All right, I'm gonna do this, then I'm done. I'm gonna do this and I'm done. Cowboys lose 30-24, and I'm going to give you my real time, real response on everything that is right now with the Cowboys. It is so like the Dallas Cowboys to fall so far behind and then make you believe. I didn't. I don't know that I did believe. In my heart I knew that it wasn't gonna end right. The crazy thing about this team is we want to look at this and we always want to put at the quarterback. I'm not going to say Dak Prescott had a great game because he didn't. He didn't. But here's the thing. When I look at the statistics and I see that the Cowboys ran the football for 56 yards in a game, this is the same problem we had when we lost to San Francisco both times in the play. I get it. You know, people will tell me that you're just a Dak nut swinger or whatever you want to call it. You want to say that. But here's the thing. People will praise, oh, Brock Purdy, he looked great tonight. Brock Purdy's team rushed for almost 150 yards tonight. Brock Purdy rushed for 56 yards on his damn own. When you can run the football, it puts the defense in a we don't know what they're going to do. Brock Purdy didn't get sacked tonight. He didn't get touched. He had all damn day. Not only did he have all day, he had receivers that were wide the hell open on a consistent basis. I ain't mad at him. I wish we could get that. The reality is this thing would have been a real beatdown had his receivers stopped dropping the freaking ball because so many times they were wide the hell open. He one-hopped it to them, overthrew it, or they just flat out dropped it because the guys were wide open. We had our opportunities. We could have had a pick six, but we dropped that. We dropped that. It just goes. It's gone. We missed that. We got Turpin. That gets a perfect pass to Turpin down there to give us hope. To give us hope in the end that maybe, just maybe, okay, even though it was 3rd down and 10, and we only need 10 yards, we're going 40 yards downfield. But be that as it may, he dropped it. CeeDee Lamb, he shows up, of course, when we're down by 16 points, 17 points. This team stinks because I'll take him home if you give me 5 minutes, right? I'll take him home 5 minutes. Huh? You should. I get 5 minutes. I just got to give this final thoughts right here, and I'll take Robbie. Robbie, can you give me 5 minutes? Okay, I got it for you. I got you, baby. I got you because you're the only good thing I got. Because the Cowboys, they stink. Okay, and I want you to go relax, baby. You know, and I'm gonna take Robbie home, and I'm gonna come back to you because I need you, baby. Because the Cowboys, they're a bad lover. The Cowboys stink. But this is what Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones deserve. To be the laughingstock of the NFL that can't get right here. You're the ones that said, we're going all in and did absolutely nothing. You're the team that has spent less in free agency over the last 8 years. You're the ones that you've been the owner, the president, and the GM since you fired Jerry Jones and have not built a team that can do shit. That's you, Jerry. That's you. And for us to sit here and constantly look and blame, it's Tony Romo, it's Dak Prescott. No, it's not that guy. It's the same guy who right now is sitting there saying, well, Derrick Henry, he was too expensive. I don't hear any other team out there. I don't hear any other team out there talking about anybody being too expensive. That they constantly look for people that will make them better. And as you go through and you trash Dak Prescott and say he sucks and everything else, have you looked at Aaron Rodgers and where they've actually gone through and what that team's going through? Have you looked at the Jacksonville Jaguars where that guy got paid and they're losing like crazy? Have you looked at Cincinnati where that guy got paid and those guys aren't doing? So don't give me this thing like Dak Prescott is the only quarterback out there that's struggling. But the Cowboys, if you look and you know that Micah Parsons, D-Law, Bland, and all of those guys, Brandon Cooks, those guys out on the field, and we have a bunch of newbies, a bunch of young guys. We have 2 tackles that aren't busting a grape. With Terrence Steele. Terrence Steele is like, ole, 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 ole. Just literally, like everybody just right past him. Joey Bosa literally spit. He's drooling. Tyler Guyton, he's got a long ways to go. I have a little more hype with Tyler Guyton because he's just a rookie. Terrence Steele, he's gotten his second contract. And that's another one of those ones where Jerry Jones paid a guy with an ACL injury. So we stink. We suck. We're terrible. We're 3-4. If there's anything from here on out with Washington and the Eagles, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, I'm done. I sound like my old lineman, like an old lineman coach. I aged tonight. I aged in this game. This game killed me, okay? It killed me. All right, there, you guys happy? Cool. You see this? There's only one thing left to do. Win the whole freaking thing. That's all there is left to do. And it has to start with Atlanta. You got to win in Atlanta next week. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And you got to win against the Eagles. That's it. That's where the season is right now. Baby, I got 1 minute and I'm out. I want to play with you every... What? No, Louise, I'm not going to accept that. I'm going to say, it's like this, Louise, if you got a kid, if you got a child, I don't know how old you are. If you have a child and he's struggling in math, what do? Do you just say, well, he can't do math? Screw him. He just can't do math. No, what you do is you find somebody to help that person to succeed. That's what you do. We got a freaking owner that says we're going to do more with less. While Aaron Rodgers is struggling out there in New York, what do they say? Let's get him Devontae Adams. Let's get him another weapon to try and help him succeed. What the frick do we do? What do we do? What do we do to help our quarterback? We bring back Zeke Elliott? You bring back Zeke Elliott and then turn around and say, well, Derrick Henry costs too much. Winning is not cheap. Winning is not cheap. There is no team out here winning Super Bowls that are bottom basement spenders. That's the fact of the matter. You can't honestly believe that the Cowboys get less weapons than anybody else and think they're going to succeed because you paid the quarterback $60 million. Don't be freaking stupid. Don't be freaking stupid. You can't win when you are the worst team running the football in the NFL. This is what we have right here. We're the worst at pass blocking. We're the worst at running the football. We are the worst in stopping the run. There's nothing that this team does good. And all we do is look at the freaking quarterback. It's stupid. Stupid. The whole team stinks. That's it. Have fun at it. Make fun of me for believing in these guys. Make fun of me. That's my thoughts here after another disappointing Dallas Cowboys loss. Can't run the ball, can't stop the run. Recipe for disaster. Shout out to you, Lou. I appreciate you being a fan for years. You know what? I tell you what, dude. King Lot, whoever the fuck you are, you can kiss my ass. Excuse my language, people, but I'm kind of pissed right now. This is an embarrassment. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for trying to get you guys to believe in the Cowboys. And we have to be, as content creators, we got to be on Jerry Jones. We got to be on Jerry Jones. We got to keep the pressure on. I hope that, and I doubt it'll happen. I hope that they go after him on 105.3 The Fan. I hope everybody gives him shit because there's not a damn thing that he can say to defend what we got right here. Stephen Jones and Jerry Jones built this shit. This is the team that they built. You say that you're the GM, that you've built a team that any number of 500 people can coach. Well, guess what? You unless there's more than 500 coaches that don't include Mike McCarthy, you're wrong. Jerry just called out McCarthy's. Well, maybe he fires. You know what? Go ahead and fire Mike McCarthy now. Go ahead, please do. Please go ahead and fire Mike McCarthy because we see with the Jets, the problem wasn't Robert Saleh. The problem wasn't Robert Saleh. The problem wasn't having enough talent because they went out and got Devontae Adams. They fired the coach and they just still lost without him. So please go ahead, please fire Mike McCarthy. Please fire him. Please do. So that way we can open up a little bit more and show you're the problem, Jerry. Show that you're the problem. This is so embarrassing.